Hello, welcome back to Falcon Blues TV, you filthy animals. So Everton have just drew 1-0 with Brentford away, Dave. Deserved point really, you know.
Yeah.
Probably like if you look at the chances, you probably could argue we could have won it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as we said before the game, with all the injuries we've had, the amount of games we've played, I'm happy with the point there.
It's been a very tough February, and to come out of it the way we have, with the points we've got, with the points we've took from it, the teams we've played, I mean, I think like we were saying earlier, and as I said on the match preview, it felt like this could be a game too far for Everton. But we were full of running. We were still chasing down balls. We were still working hard. Still played exceptionally well. Better in that first half. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say he reverted to type because I just think he's very, very unlucky because he's
playing well, and at least he's getting the chances. That first one, I thought, he doesn't need to take the keeper on. He can just go to the right. And then in the second one, I thought it was a good save. And on the last occasion there, that he's done everything right. He's always made a really good save.
The first one, like you say, he tries to take a touch and tries to take it round the keeper, and he looks at it and goes, fuck, he knows he should have done it.
There was one before that in the first half where Jake O'Brien's won at header, and
it sort of bounces in between him and the centre half.
At least he's getting the chances, and look, he's been in terrific form. Look, it can't be there every day, you know what I mean? But
that's exactly it. And like you say, look at the games, look at the goals you scored, the teams we played, the performances we put in. Even tonight was a great performance.
Nice jacket, by the way.
Thank you, man. M&M Direct. I used the code Falcon Blues for another 10% off. I'm only joking.
I've got a pair of Castor tracky bottoms as well, but that way from M&M.
But no, Everton were. Like I say, it was a game. I think we could have done with just finishing it against Man U there. Just because, I mean, I didn't even realise this was getting played until like Monday.
No, Brentford are a good side though. Hey, great goal.
But at the same time, Brentford haven't won a home game in.
No. Yeah, well, they still haven't.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? And I think that might even. I'm going to just talk about Brentford in a minute. That might even be a worry for Thomas Frank as well, because the second half, the second half, they didn't have a chance until 87 minutes.
No, we were fully deserved the point there. You know what I mean? Great goal from Jake O'Brien, a great ball in from Michael Enko, and a proper
Charlie Adam-esque.
Proper Andy Gray-esque type header as well. And I just need to point out as well for Paul Power as well. You shouldn't bet, by the way. You know, when the fun stop. But I fucking love a centre half bet, don't I?
Yeah.
And I think it's ever since like when Michael Keane scored and Paul Power went, did you back him? You always back him? And I went, no. I've backed Jake O'Brien to score for like the last 5 weeks.
You never backed Tarkowski 1-0 against Arsenal though.
I didn't know, that was the big one now, But today, it was a free bet. It was only £2. It was only 24 quid, but still, I was just made up to see him get a goal because I know he's a threat, and great header that. Great ball in from Michael Enko.
It's Paul's round basically is what we're saying. But no, again, just this whole Everton side. I've said it for over a year, well over a year. This team is better than what is being made out. Yeah. You know, and David Moyes, full credit, has come in and hasn't reinvented the wheel here. He hasn't. No, he hasn't. He hasn't changed anything really to say. Do this. He's basically just gone, go out and be a fucking football team.
Yeah, exactly.
Go and play football. Go and play the actual sport that you're actually, you're being paid to do. And that is literally it. You know, and
it's nice to see a bit of spirit back in this team again.
Of course, I have to give credit to the likes of Garner Gay. Garner Gay has not stopped running for 7 or 8 weeks, and he's been exceptional. He come off today, okay, fine, because we're 7 weeks in and he hasn't stopped. So this break comes at the perfect time for everyone here.
It does, yeah.
Ashley Young knows he's surplus to requirements within the side, and he's going to be put in a bit part. Probably the wrong substitution of the weekend.
I think he might get another year,
But tonight was fine. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because we weren't necessarily under the caution that second half against Brentford there. I thought Brentford were a little bit standoffish with us. I was expecting Visa and Bermo to come right at us. Yeah. No, and he didn't. And it's bizarre.
Now they've got a little break to go into there. I think they're going to Dubai.
It's a fantastic point. And one that, you know, keeps us on track, keeps us in that 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th position, which is great. Yeah. I haven't checked the rest of the scores, but, you know, hopefully Ipswich are going to get a last-minute winner here, or last-minute equaliser.
Winning, like,
but Spurs weren't winning.
No, but I know we've got a little break coming up for games, but we've got some good content coming up, haven't we, Dave? Yeah. You're going to Goodison tomorrow.
I'm going to Goodison tomorrow for the tour, so I'm going to have plenty of video of that.
I've got 2 interviews coming up with 2 authors. If you want to know who they are, you'll have to tune in and find out.
Yeah, you'll have to watch. You'll have to wait. And then whatever we can get. But
tune in, same time, same place, same face.
Let us know if there's anything you want. If you want us to, like, you know, I don't know.
Oh, we might have something interesting on Sunday.
No, that's...
You're thinking about new bars around Bramley Moor?
If you want to know the pubs and stuff that are going to be... Where am I going to go for the scoop after the game? We'll have all that information for you at the weekend.
Yeah, so stay tuned,
Yeah, but yeah, that's a great point, Paul. That's absolutely superb. I'm made up with tonight. I think, obviously, we could have had it won, maybe, early in the first half, but you can't. That's it. From what we've been, beggars cannot be choosers.
Yeah, we've been starved, haven't we? And now it's getting some points. It's great.
But now, everyone's going, where are these goals going to come from? It's come from Beto, and today it's come from Jake O'Brien. And that
up the Irish toffees. Go on. Got to say something else then.
Colin O'Chong. See you in a bit.